Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
To control the clarity, brightness, and contrast of a selected picture, click the Picture category icon that appears within the Format Picture task pane to display the picture corrections, picture color, picture transparency, and crop category groupings. You can click the Picture Corrections category grouping to expand it if needed to apply custom image correction settings to a selected image. In the Sharpen Soften section, you can use the Presets drop-down to select a desired picture clarity. You can also use the adjacent slider to set the sharpness or simply enter a percentage into the adjacent spinner box. In the Brightness Contrast section, you can use the Presets drop-down to select a desired brightness and contrast preset for a selected picture. You can also use the brightness and contrast sliders to set custom brightness and contrast amounts for a selected image or enter a percentage into the adjacent spinner boxes. If needed, clicking the Reset button here lets you reset changes made to a selected picture. You can click the Picture Color category grouping to expand it if needed to apply custom image color settings to a selected image. In the Color Saturation section, you can select a preset color saturation from the Presets drop-down. You can also set a custom color saturation percentage by using the adjacent slider or directly entering a value into the saturation spinner box. In the Color Tone section, you can select a preset color tone to apply from the Presets drop-down. You can also select a custom temperature value by using the adjacent slider or by entering a value into the temperature spinner box. In the Recolor section, you can use the Presets drop-down to select a color to apply to the image. If needed, you can click the Reset button to reset changes made to the selected picture. To change the picture transparency settings of a selected image, click the Picture Transparency category grouping to expand it if needed. To select a preset picture transparency, select one from the Presets drop-down. Alternatively, to apply a custom picture transparency, use the adjacent transparency slider or directly enter a value into the adjacent spinner box. To apply custom cropping settings to a selected image, click the Crop category grouping to expand it if needed. Under the Picture Position section, you can enter the width and height measured in inches into the spinner boxes of the same names. Doing this grows or shrinks the image within the bounds of the original picture size. The picture's edges or border do not change. You can also input the amount in inches by which to offset the image by typing those values into the Offset X and Offset Y spinner boxes. The image then moves in the direction you set within the original picture size. Again, the picture's border or edges do not change. Under the Crop Position section, enter the cropping measurements by entering values into the width, height, left, and top spinner boxes. The settings in this section shrink, expand, or move the outside edges of the picture depending on the values you enter into the spinner boxes or which spinner buttons you use. The width spinner box expands or shrinks the right edge of the selected image. The height spinner box expands or shrinks the bottom edge of the selected image. The left spinner box slides the whole picture border left or right, not just its left edge. The top spinner box expands or shrinks the top edge of the selected image.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.